Yatana Sierra some PD pa. A free phone crossover cafe. And Yatana say and Yakan boom and I good young some and I did pro and the UEFA Champions League
2 against Vauxhall.
2 games to me so
Nothing here is done on the football field.
na sa Barca for omuyanum guase for pa Barca for ne nam ho nyina sa omuyanum guase for endom gumanim ase poto men sama me kai men tama me di sin kantam ni nyina planet director Kujo chief Benjamin Watin no Swans B Milito Mutim Basa Egumanima ase ama se mensa wo fom me ye hwehwe enye uma gumanima ase poto Barcelona na me gio mu di mi wo gidie wo mu se Barca de article de e wo kamni nko ade anya bikwa no 4-5 de wo mu de bemo mu na sa obi abodwe se
German sports
na wasansuo asi udie ho wasansuo ben wo de ne pa epokra no na wo so ben no anase bia na no ofe no aben ho na se pipe bia se no akogina ne jano se direct mi tibatu diem oh yazo ko to so yonko wa kire na boa no enne otiko ma no na yonko da no da hey ena no adano munya Madrid for na omutitio mo na sana omudie na mkwaso we die ha adwene pa na enda num guase omudi gu me ne de me do mase pa Barca for me da mase me ne hwe ka me last year ni mo pa se me ba ba jimani mo ho se Barca be hye 4 Barca be hye 3 minimo wie pa kame jimudi tamochi man you ni men tram baby enwene me ho sama ba tamochi ade makoy mini medamase Kingsman gold buying agent de ongumani ma ase da Kingsman gold buying agent minim se mungumani ma ase da
academic
and mature digital skill and the ton gold no and am we refund ne so kama na ebo ne yetumu a amanoni anu matum yete so amonte so de mugina na mugina munya bukata bia ho ti atechem Moscow opposite wa and abehu ye o de from manager Oscar I was 0256489867 0256489867 frene na jinchirem bebre efri no special ice natural mineral water no abobi Jumedi bias na no na mpese menya wase e special ice natural mineral water ni do no e BOT and abehu ye yani di abotwe drugstore ne ben sa ben Prince Bar no 0545805261 0545805261 na fe uni makasa semen fighter bomb shane the capsules oya bama ebedu akagiremu e won paso na fe siatika yare na to nkwanta pa obanso ofichi koba ya mredi amount sanso na bama na tisu so obeti age match ne obeti ne na bo betimi dia hwimu ko be say 90 minutes ni na be na wie ma referee additional minute ore beto so kra na obebo enti ya ma no so munyi bi eno ya semen fighter bomb shane ne capsules na bia be biato na bia ti akoye ma rush energy drink adwama so pabinom na energy so na boost energy for work a rush energy drink opebinum adwa beti akoye enso etimi ediama e be koba na ya beto aso de amatiefo nyina Barca for am gusu edo mase de umayam na ye pa na memenya do bia mambiem a jese makova ten score line no nyame aduma Tuesday ti metwam why la me yama post to the post aba IG or the beto nti me ye ho aduma matiefo na ya wese be aduma dia planet medamase pa num guase team sei mogumanim ase na me wo man you ye mobi mentram ba bia o Dublin aye prepare be shenkofo because any Chelsea or match nyame aduma next 2 weeks ye no more match weekend we are the following week until next week e kwa bazie 91.9 then Shama Radio. Check out one the Alice the Facebook or join me once this year. Our Facebook 91.9 then Shama on Facebook. O join me a obehu bibia. Layers Elta say O2. Mabega phone no na famous so edifi some de amaye. E bi na zanso tachire Kwame Alonso enso bu achi dom ene edi show no e de brel. Yeba. Yakoba sanity be any party passing obia name for me queen asem European League no nyame aduma quarterfinals first legs no dia tiana se bi ebetia baso nyame atuma eno eye na nwumre mandra kra no oko Portugal ebitimi baso ho esanse Sporting brother team no and that is game ni timi baso enso enro nyame atuma na ene game na baso no e was stadium Renato da Enra e Italy dia tiana Bologna stadium ho e fani pa 38,279 eno musa yama stadium no atimi ayama esanse Bologna team no body etia Aston Villa for enso ye kase team e form a omonso e form ye pa mame fantu ya se hade ene de tie ene se mame fantu ya se game no enso betia todwa ene yimei e se omedia Aston Villa team no enso timi ko BP enti game no enso betia todwa e boss 7 a ana sa game no enso betia baso El Swall mame fantu no se oko Portugal de tie ene se e de e betia nya game back one and also team so na sa game no ebetodwa e wa Stadio do Dragao Jensen Stadium a famous stadium pa FC Porto Stadium no Judragao afani pa 50,000 and a 33 go actually mama fan to him say FC Porto team no and in Nottingham Forest and so betia ball and also a game at Etoja na de tiara sem Everton for no and also Nottingham Forest for no mama fan to him say player and friends and Justin Elliott one more game repeat and I'm say ne kasa wanya ne toso ntiama na kwanya amani sia kani bintie no enso Elliott Anderson waya midfielder impone po and want to be sia kani bi enfuma club no sansna awonu yitawo one also inactive omo game bi sansa will bolly our knee injury afomo player ba akwefani kura anya Manchester United no wey kun afofo foot injury one also ntimi sia kani bi arreta said da Silva Morora enso anya fit John Victor and so Brazilian what also want to be Sakana Savona and so Timo game now we call a club friends FC Porto almost strike about power and so some so a knee injury and the some no Samuel Diano ene one soon to be Sakani bi nyame antuma and also baso Sansna Karamo and so emo game ni bi na for Luke de Jong and so Timo game ni bi ma FC Porto team no entero and so game at baso e de won sam and so ma de tie ene se friwa and also baso 7 no at game and also tiatoja and also Germany and so game no e tiatoja ho na Germany no mamenko Europa Park Stadium Freiburg Europa Park Stadium no efani part 34,700 Freiburg from almost stadium no nyame antuma tiatia and say omene South Africa and so betia bo game no and South Africa from also free Spain and on kwakobo sa game no and ya enayimre and sa game no so betia toda yamra Conference League over Conference League almost so ewo tiatia and say the club France Rayo Vallecano over Spain omene AEK Athens game no and also betia so 445 and sa game no and betia toda and AEK Athens for Rayo Vallecano among game and so Crystal Palace and if Fiorentina and so ebetia game no after Mainz and Strasbourg and so Airball and a shot Donetsk for free Ukraine everybody etia club friends is that Alkmaar Shannon say idea first leg no Myers na koso with different stadium we no idea koso stadium Majaski the team erese idea all shot on this for us home team tinyame antuma idea game no enso betia todwa and enyumre adiri na no enso emete for piano enso etia kamante no enso AJ for Poland and nko game no shot on this from Ukraine still dia nsemo koso Ukraine ti nya dia games betia koso ntomo ko Poland Majaski stadium ho ono game no enso betia ko baso a na awie de nsemina enso emetiefo bia etia kama entero ye games a eno so baso na dia tia na se mame article fo ne womo ene kwa G club friends no enso Barca for some mo mandra omo na ko she Barca tune na okomu training grounds wa se dia nko a ewo Atletico Madrid for training ground so and ko training no zansana juna eno mbele don free pass kromo ebedu ye karasa Madrid kromo na omobai no sedi enko a ewo training grounds omakwasha Barca 2 enti we adie ene hie mu biem awasa sedi enko a eno mo so training enti recovery work and Atletico Madrid boys no enso Diego Pablo Simeone ayadia say when you gidie o gidie on the boys nim say ayadia say there second leg and betima so Tuesday o metimi ayadwa ne kama as say come new na ho come new e no mu say o mo kwaji goals pa nemom mame fontu ya say o metia ko say dia ene ayadia tie say ayadia o metia bibi enti sidi enko am na eye club fence Atletico Madrid team no o mo so elsre sa na wie yare letters ni ya enso tudwa mabia enso tia won tubo so mo park no so we atwe anim na we sere yes enti na ga Facebook no and analyst atimidia man William Alvarez no one and double free kick at the Tottenham no na only say William Alvarez this season or the free kick as go at the Real Madrid as the free kick as go at the Barca also no on free kick no or practice here and Tom our training grounds them edu match boy yehu obon ebitimi share enti no William Alvarez recovery work and omuguso ya tun se money ajepa and a club of friends and so mame front to da say and article for Munian Barca for and they come and so bano Barcelona for no aba training Vadi Babas enti ubehu Pau Kubasi wana enkofo dodona de subo bono Barca for supporters Barca for bebre ade subo bono say ono anama Barca enti ani nkurim ena ne record okoje ye oye bi ema no man koye former Barca team no wasa koye bi ena no last season we bi this season wasa be na se nkofo dina tempa ntoro ena drive the bana unim se wono so agi atum se ayade a eyono ena mufa subo ni nyina abo no wono Pau Kubasi no wono ene afa subo ni nyina ba emo no eno ba city wono na wo serious upon his arrival no no serious pa Lamine Yamal enso ba no na de teresa wono enso akovo nanim wakovo ni face Lamine Yamal akovo ni face na unim se Lamine Yamal watweche I want to handle ho na fana twete ne to so Lamine Yamal atwete I want to handle ho Lamine Yamal say I optimistic say kwan bia so ometia akoyi article for edema film was we will give it our all in the return leg Lamine Yamal no entiene down no esto noha akabado Kules lo demos Todo and La Volta and he has punished no whatever English ma Lamine Yamal any a church so come biate say omde omaho odinyina ebetia koshem ombede omaho odinyina ebesema return leg no omonso tia kodi nkurimo game and also ebetia baso eyetia boboku ya friends no enso aye dia teresa lodge come and train no aye return leg and also ebetia baso no dia mete teresa after say omulu suit out 2-0 no omokoyi 2-0 yes Pedri abaya fret abaya available Pedri abaya available against Atletico Madrid no we can need on team ball nyame oduma Tuesday ya chance staff no etian assess no upon assessment no omo gidie se Pedri ebetia fret what ya game no enso ere tia boboku ya France no enso aya mami fontu ya say Atletico Madrid no aya return leg and also betia toja no and ya Barca for the from so enso ere ba no na Barca president they say the right chile no aya referee used na owura offense Rafael used to say ewie mu pani na oni wase say goalkeeper akopia ball e de akoma obi na yaba be ka say obi de sakaka ball no na ka say ball no enye penalty eke penalty cross a red card esa e de ka na de tiere say yabobo mawa na okoche ball no defender sa na ye say goalkeeper pia ball mawa wo ena wo kwa kwachi bono dia tiere se owura ndia to ya se we no na clear penalty na correct penalty na se referee no enso timeje edema football club of France no enso eye Barcelona na nka Barcelona for no etimi boshe entowura no na nia pop referee use na ne bro fu ena on central for shia no o kasa nsem no enso ri tuja abufo so pa ena owura na de kasa no men kan fana ta kwanche no eye referee use ena kasa be bra ena ye do testing na enso ma mabia enso nyatia on the boss of one there maso mo dwapa o mo dwasa sa penalty no ya nye transfer mo no enso akrefu riba 91.9 de metie for na omu coach no owura ye friend say Hansi Flick na Hansi Flick ena odi akwakotu dwasa masa omu no mo ye paso was omu ye pasa ono no enja after the game na ena osisto gidi na team na bomoden article for oboma waso o bomoden pa nemo gidi ogidi
we are fighting we are not giving up it's like that we have to think positive and we'll do that. I know it's they're disappointed, everyone is disappointed, the fans disappointed, we as a coaching staff, the player are disappointed, but we will fight and we try to give our best, and maybe we can come back next Tuesday.
Until next Tuesday come back na sa come back we no me team Manchester United nkwana ayebi bi antimi yebi na PG4 be share 2-0 at Old Trafford that time. Na Manchester United credit depleted side. Na Obian say United record Paris DDA. Ade United ekwaji wototo. United ekwaji be 5-0. Nemom Lukaku, Marcus Rashford mo deɛ tiɛ ɛne sɛ ɛyɛ mu kɔyɛ adwuma no kama ɛde ma Manchester United team no si Lingard mo ɛtumi kɔkɔ adwuma no kɔhyɛ 3-1 ɛde tia PSG4 no ɛma United ɛtumi kɔyɛ mu firim ti club yi ɔmbɛtia bi ni Barca ɛbɛtia yɛ na ɛmrɛ ne nkrabea ɛne bɛtia kyerɛ yɛgu so ɛhwɛ anim no ɛnso akɛfo de ba ɛna wiadi latest ne nyinaa ɛnso ɛde ba meka mame Real Madrid for na Madrid for ɛnso ayɛ mu last training session ne na saa training no omo ye no Madrid for ewo omo training grounds omo so etia training na last training session ahead of a channel omo game omo ni Girona enso betia bo no enti Madrid for say de Barca for so mbe frimo Barca de ne be sika ne agya Madrid for no Madrid bebom de ne Wednesday Barca de ne Tuesday na Madrid for game chira omo ni Girona enti omo na training na mame Kylian Mbappe on nutmeg Jude Bellingham training ground so on nutmeg no and you Jude Bellingham and on nutmeg bodu Surya Kylian Mbappe na Kylian Mbappe na umbizana no Jude una killer na yo sano and also lack be ya also lack of quality enti no ensma wonsum etiwe twudwa dinina eba ene omutinya abrantia friends Ferland Mendy training ground so and a Barca and as a Real Madrid for enya Ferland Mendy training ground so abra wonso team by say there we are fully fit to move himself maybe we can need there so mokra damia tuma eno Wednesday against Club of France and no Barmuchi no Abrante no Ensubetia Bamana Kama and no AJ Fodeba Ferland Mendy etimba training there mame for training sir Urano Enso Kansembe play and the Euro France Barua or press conference no ahead of a chat game of Girona Enso Ebetia Bano now one was so come be at Kama Vinga a great player mami coach no and a press conference only and he Alvaro Abaroa was in Abrante no Jetie Enison ono enso eye nea ye can say great player Kamavinga na omu demande a lot every free no na the physicality no ayadian a great wasan our physical qualities now adapted very well our modern football o chen bi bia o adapt well was a idea person be improve no abomo eno nso aye de tiere se abra omone parmuchi for enso betiabo return liga eno so betiabo so no was so important player at momo was nyame atuma de tense tamilitao ono so so onso betiaba na militao no coach ni say so we fire or fit nko a surely or the best we are say was physically idea or a dominant player sounds about 1-1 or different a lot open space or to be different now or a very powerful area sounds so and or bonus or a great or bonus mentality and so you come on a character bibia come on sounds so commanding voice and so chiro and some run can dia phone na Vinicius Junior yatabu ni pa na Bellingham yatabu ni pa na coach no was one of the some Madrid France no about stadium number hostel ombe bu obi anaso mu bu team na was say ayade we no omu ni normal omu ni say natural is answer ombe so mo encourage players no sana mo nemom o wa kire dia omu ni foforo omu na de foforo kra and AJ Fodeba na de metere say Jude Bellingham and e Tamilitao o ay ready so best start and enso wura no enso atiri atudwa yere ma o chefo ketia also they will say Barca game on kan won aka Barca omu game you for Champions League versus La Liga omu ni say na referees no who ni say was you no on opinion na the opinion no on change no enti ambe okobia no an no ka bibi enti on ka na sema hye ni tirime no enso ensema o reference Baroa enso eri tudwa na wie yere nyina enso eri ba eno e aka afio enso eri ba 91.9 then Chama radio eguso den 7 no enso eri mo everything from by Abrante Jagele Tabida Man City nyani echo 30 years old and 50 million and for my fun in here nyami atuma ochanso ka ho eno AJ Fodeba latest linga enso deba na ko Arsenal Gabriel Martinelli ene opusi sene be obeste ewo Arsenal enti okunu ho pa ewo Arsenal omutimi na so enti 09 team no owura Kofi Sefa Persis Mining and after some B Arsenal team no ombasa Abrante Gabriel Martinelli and so optimist no a key figure enema team no and no AJ for Man City for and so joining race no several Bundesliga and after Premier League clubs as Chelsea for Hertha Berlin for almost 16-year-old German midfielder Kenneth Schwan. According to Bopa. Onimbo bo Kenneth Sean onimbo bo enti agia owo pe boy no enso 8 minutes ba answer from person be strength omo difference or this summer diameter say ene omo de younger players ene betia ba young players and betimi di aba they make say umpe squad betia be develop team no mame fantia say chiro enti say Victor Vadipenas or Real Madrid or left back say won de ba Jacobu Ramon e Como or center back say Jacobu Ramon and so 8 minutes ba any Arsenal no they tell say mame Man City foi Man City next game omuni Chelsea and Ekobo Man City for Omune's game against Chelsea. They are making say as it stands, James Trafford ebe Man City this summer. James Trafford goalkeeper nebeko Man City for no prepare into be City for no omune ball no eye adwuma doku na ni play no na enya sem getwa anti dokumo anya play behu goalkeeper went here for Italy anko World Cup to na room mo omune enya uni team no semanyamu ina enso prepare train se ne be ya bibia betia ko edemo Man City team no omo ball area football club ya friend say no enso Chelsea weekend and a game no enso baso abreko na Chelsea for so prepare sunny day Cobham almost prepare na Diameter say Wondry almost was standing the team or standing the contract no pushi Diameter say na dudu na jiri say Wondry standing the contract enso bokuya your friends so no enso Man City and AJ for the let us know your MH for na maybe enso atia koso 91.9 Dentroman radio you so several answer ba na mame Arsenal team na Arsenal training grounds so yanko osisi na the team say Ebreche Eze are returning to Arsenal omu training say no enya asem go to akra Ebreche Eze are returning
that Ebs Eza is out there. There he is looking like he's ready for business, joining in with the rest of the Arsenal squad. Of course, he missed the Carabao Cup final. He pulled out of the England friendly internationals as well. Hasn't been seen in either the FA Cup or the Champions League midweek. But there he is, enjoying these opening sessions with his Arsenal teammates. There's no Saka. Bukayo Saka was the other player we were looking for, who's obviously also played that full Carabao Cup final, but wasn't involved with England, hasn't been involved since that Carabao Cup final. We thought he potentially could be out here today, but he's not out there, I'm afraid, Arsenal fans. Neither is Julian Timber, who's not been seen now for around a month, an injury-hit season, just like, of course, his first season at Arsenal. And no Martin Odegaard out there either. Now, he came off, didn't he, towards the end of that match in Lisbon. We didn't know whether it was tactical, whether it was his minutes just being managed, but he's not training out there with the rest of the squad. Now, Calafiori as well, also not out there. The point needs to be made, though, I think, as the matches start to come thick and fast again, and there's not much of a turnaround between the team arriving here in the early hours of Wednesday morning and training here today and then the match on Saturday. Some players who we don't see may still be available to be in the squad for the game at the weekend.
One no Arsenal for training and you could see the Koso and so on 2 team here Bukayo Saka and after Julian Timber and Martin Odegaard omuna absent and my training what and for my bokuya your friends say Arsenal no and so akra free Arsenal omaso ade ban latest nina ye the MT for na dia tell say mame Liverpool for say and my ten dia mo pa na team Saud also Liverpool team ni pa 2 goals Sema kwaji 2 goals pa Paris
2-0
na bo conference Liverpool team way any player team way that way pa there enye nemom the Liverpool wa Anfield the Liverpool betim dey boost mo say Anfield stadium on supporters Anfield na no betim dey boost mo
2-0 is a real let off, I would suggest. I thought it should have been 4 or 5. And the chances were good enough.
What chance do you give them?
On the evidence of last night, you give them absolutely 0 chance. The only hope they've got is Anfield, and we keep talking about it. Now I've tried to have a look back at how many times at Anfield they really have turned it around. is a little bit of a myth. I mean, Anfield, I played there, it's a magnificent stadium, and when they get behind you, it can help. But if the other team's so superior to you, I mean, the Barcelona one in recent history is the one that stands out, which, against all odds, they turned it around. But this side is different. When you come out against this side, hence why he played 5 at the back last night, he wanted everyone behind the ball. If they start coming out like they have to win the game and take it to PSG, there'll be wide open spaces. If they've got the players who are fit, and I think they will have, because their next game is the away fixture at Anfield, because they're giving them a rest in the French league, they will rip them apart. I mean, it could be a cricket store.
Yeah, but you did look at them, because I saw you looking.
No, Anna slot to the Gidia Bianimu, Tiametresa, reference, and so I Zabia Alonso paying for us, Ometimidinaba, no be a Jumano, and the Amabo Crafrance, and so a Liverpool form, and so a Jawa Dinina, and so a Bama Biatia was Messaba Liverpool Obium, Nemo Mami Fantuja said, Oko Chelsea. Na agent Javier Pastore, now on Tenor Wasakra. Na agenti enten wase Enzo Fernandez agent no okay have your pastor maybe atwam no si akan edema PSG team no na de tie na se ade nei wase okam obiate se time ya de ban ema Enzo Fernandez no montim wase no drapa nemum endra omuhia ema say omo the same page omo side any Chelsea no omo with the same page. Enti ayadia o make peace endra enti said there were never really any problems. We cleared the air. Enti on the statement no nso timi apa and nso the forward na nsema ka champion for and it's akwano ni statement no the buy no na ye enye intention say ado be cause problems nso Chelsea on your captain, one of the team no captain enti atenti na also timi kwaya so www enti no enso pizza o matimi akabo bia no enso tia so magua enso Manchester United no was this summer way this summer going to be big, really big. Na essence United for a more players more quality players starting level nim more challenge about United team nim na United for that year and it's omo enso also ometimi enya manager or great manager no kra no or hotata and no a reference Michael Carrick we great manager enti the Tenza squad and feel good with him enti omo as bibia betia kwesu dem club fence Manchester United do be coach na nyanja atum understanding the contract no akosi the year 2028 and no Luciano Spalletti so onya confirms ampa dia on team no enso tia kwa agreement na bia no enso ekoye no ebe stay no ato so ya adwuma na ade wa club ya France no enso Juventus na dia tia no say mami Girona coach na woni ya fena Michel was a chance game against Real Madrid. A very difficult pa. It's Madrid for no better say games are Kenya no umbe wini into a chance game no a very difficult and so at media ma club ya France no and so Girona mame aya dia tia and say Mexico goalkeeper ya fan Alex Padilla na we see a kind of beba with him no ya call Lexama and we receive 40 Mexican children na enkrani nyina ni so ade hunu eni se omo eba beye sa goalkeeper no Alex Padilla team krani bebre eni sia twafo ni eni ade moni ajibo omo dey so beye tso no
Con esto Alex, ¿crees que le puedo mandar saludos a mi amigo? Pablo. ¿Cómo? Pablo López.
Pablo, Alex, aquí te saludamos, te doy un abrazo muy fuerte.
Gracias.
Intiano kakre fu ariba let us nina ye de MT for maybe enso atia koso yeguso ade nsabra enso de ba na de atia se Mami Julian Alvarez in 2011 oni Pepe Julian Alvarez any Pepe na utim say yes that time no na akra ni so papa na Real Madrid na akra no hwe na ope Real Madrid University o money papa ti ono and down Julian Alvarez the tense akwa no yes Real Madrid jana koma so pa menka amfara down and so say abawon na ko pemu Atletico Madrid Kylian Mbappe highest single season tally no UEFA Champions League the tie and say akwa no enso omotimi abonabaso unim say adia ono enso enya 14 already this season when you're 14 dia kwade de maza kwa no beko Kylian Mbappe no ente no AJ from answer ba you Peter Schmeichel ba munchi we need 2-1 was it 2-1 no e manu niwa ena de tie na se ma club no ensunya sa 2-1 no ena ensema ne owura Peter Schmeichel enso area tudwa na unim say Liverpool for enya one shot on target and fentia PSG no on player ni na Hugo Ekitike was a difficult 90 momo. Ne difficult 90 at the moment pa. Na mom return leg no omra so me no maye me bia tia koso area maboku a ya fansa Liverpool no ye Hugo Ekitike when ye na o se no mabekoye enso atim dia momo na omu coach ni de o Mo Salah de no eno an nkofo dinatam wa Mo Salah mo bia o se o di Mo Salah be bia dunu na also mu different no mu different na different no Mo Salah team different bi enti no say ono enso etimi ema boy ne tranchen na match sa ka go mani no onya fresh legs no the ball Rado ejelo enzo a wono so eriko to jani se Van Dijk enso ya ko to ja se sadine ye de ma French for no e say England for no ye de momo on se France say unim se PSG emob game weekendi omo twen no mo de akohia Liverpool for abre krona Liverpool e bo game de tia fuam anza no was akotwen ama bia atia akwaso e de akohia PSG de no midweek and no for the letters no ye de match for no nim se una Emery nie na una Emery coach e de mabo preference Aston Villa na coach ndi atudwa se ye ka se football ye wini wo Europa e more pa
I know, and we are speaking in the dressing room how much the difficulty is going to be this round for different reasons. But the first thing we can remarkable is they beat Rome, and they beat Rome.
Was it difficult? Was it difficult to know? And now England Everton fan ke siepo ho ye fan Justin was he Aston Villa and as Aston Villa mum o fan ke siepa fan Justin was he afi also mtimi trophy maza wuntimi ya jatim no
and lift this trophy and qualify for the Champions League. It doesn't matter where you finish then, does it, in the top 5? Even if you finish 7th, that would be an incredible season, Justin.
Good morning, chaps. And yes, I always knew I liked Tim Sherwood when he was the manager of Villa. I always liked Tim Sherwood. We'll always have Liverpool, Tim. We'll always have that Liverpool semi-final. Do you know what? I
okay, into the Okan and Makacho no say nyami antuma o wonti nye trophy eno aye club no na no say Manuel Neuer aje player of the week no waje de asinu na so Manuel Neuer Champions League UEFA Champions League player of the week David Raya toss me no Varaskelia toss me and Julian Alvarez enso etimi toss 90 sa pe eno enso etimi koye ya ye de wunsem nyina enso ede bana Varaskelia no akra no Varaskelia wonim bobo pa na coach ni to de bi oso etimi ba na num na ohwe no otimi ba na num na ohwe no na akwa no ball no to de bi oso on tiase akwantim bobo to de bi a wose on tiase na ayi kudus ya no wate layers yesi kudus one we are World Cup no oh ai sisi ya o sir ene demu yesi kudus as in injury no one hwa na obe mix World Cup. Oh, ti ayehu yi pa ayehu di amaye ye Ghana ye we place here ye ni bi na ye ni bi na kakra na ye be boost ye ho no aye ko World Cup e ko se ko ye bibi no kudus de e ba ne se wan hwa wetin am se World Cup na mana yi
Where surgery? Where surgery?
Surgery.
Yeah, surgery.
So what check here?
Yeah. The hamstring no.
You see na me hu ni see.
The tie the friend no. Yeah, cheers.
Mama Kudus at risk of Mexican World Cup 2026 after fresh injury blow.
Yeah. They were fresh hamstring injury. And yeah, could have munya hamstring massa.
We are set back.
Yeah, yeah, the bruise babu pohon ma wa ko jinin bio. But from the munya hamstring massa.
Oh,
even very
kudus.
Yeah, until we know.
We dey may be dey. Some man blaster the kudusa. Na minya we nso ma ayi beba beba na ono so ya oba o Africa dey no. Patrick Misopi. I say I gave money the trophy and $10 million, but I have to follow the law. Now Kojiba. But
So what I'm trying to avoid is every time I have a press conference, this is the question they ask because it is a legitimate question. I gave Sadio Mane the gold medal. I gave Koulibaly the gold medal. I gave Sadio Mane the trophy. I gave Sadio Mane $10 million American dollars, but I have to follow the law. And I have to respect.
And we met tears Kalamum back.
I said, "Eko casa, and the cast ruling in a better say, you know, crazy Yanji trophy from Muslim as a main from Muslim. And the cast ruling on a better Sanemon.
Na Antoine Semenyon so Urabia Kasafa no pa. I say Arsenal rejected no, Tottenham rejected no. Antoine Semenyo na owura no e de Antoine Semenyo si ho e advice e de man kra na e ba na yintie no.
Semenyo that now plays for Man City was once rejected by Tottenham and Arsenal. When he was younger, he was rejected by both of those teams. They didn't want him. Okay? Harry Kane, we know who Harry Kane is. When he was younger, he was rejected by Arsenal. We know that. He was younger, he was a youth player, he was rejected by Arsenal. Eze was also younger and he was released by Arsenal. He went on to play for another team and then Arsenal ended up signing him back again. So all of those players and many, many more players have all experienced rejection. Nobody who ever became successful at anything did not experience failure and rejection. You have to be rejected in life. It's part of the process. But what did all of those players do when they were rejected? Did they just give up and admit that maybe they weren't good enough? What did they all do? They carried on, they trained, they believed.
Okay, Elias, no.
Yeah. Semenya story ne dey. One story be one day see it. Go for rejecting. Semenya dey, Semenya was they are rejecting. Even Mikel Olise here can ask me kura nko be rejecting.
No, crazy.
Yeah.
Ask them for rejecting. Almost at times ka kesi akoto.
Ko fa no. Nti players be run ma rejecting but I'm give up and I'm coming back stronger and
they ma advice the two upcoming footballers so be kwa be you ofa na you see memo obemu.
Enu kan so abemu.
Sana braboneti.
Sanete.
Ni go so abemu. Kakra.
Bibia be fa.
Yankoi. And the buzzer phone egu.
Yeah, Mamincha happy boy enjoy show no any I could tell Richie and
I could tell so we buzzer ni.
Also buzzer ni.
And it is you wishing speedy recovery and you move ahead.
Yeah, sure must I do drink as well.
And you really and speedy recovery. And you running recovery.
Planet funny game on Tune San also chemu to go chat to sa Tune no
it's your junior
and I ought to
immigration officer
and they be qualified and then jade can no what is that motivate you
oh but no but submit maybe
I still me still menji teams ni new I'm not Jimmy Dia Arsenal PSG Umaka
ba me le ba me jomudi
Umaka ina me nyomuni still just ebowi
ba ze ba so team PSG ba
masa me say born e ko bo won na metropolitan no bo papa na ye be bo na nkasa
omo ba wi
on the day Metropolitan was a match in 90 minutes. The Bobo on the pitch na can do 50 minutes.
The 35.
The akani nyina ye to kwana ye waste time ye
but na say and the mumbo is Copa de Rana. Na so
o time ni
mo timi share 3 dey a enye won ase basa bit ma 10-2 no.
3 no mo share company.
But omoje 4
Wanda
Metropolitan.
Yeah.
Basa be set
3 this what much 3 anya won
league ni Basa ase no 2-1 o se ni 2-1 baako na nsenya
I just that was a Champions League ni mo
Champions League ya eno de ye Basa for
I say every Champions League Naka stage na Basa ntimi
Basa for ni show mo ba de ya na
Naka stage
mon kan nkranchire dan fo se dan fo efu mo
no Basa so ba o musu beti anje red card ni
sanity etie no dey
man so that that say red card bi be send bi mu
but bon kra ganye red card anga muzenga article with machine anga Basa ntimi enye say
score line
because now we dominate is ni ehun chance clear cut chance bi na mo
and only tactics no the ball no ni but areas e be one bobo no any areas
fine margins
Basa for ya renzo e be kwa chiri pa
cause Rashford who share anga ball na gina Rashford so first half to nya best 2 goals
Rashford
last time we call final 2015
Champions League no never control say Champions League
I was say 2026
Barcelona mudiao
you 2026
yes
11 years
yes and Lamine man next year when's the last time this year this year
dedeni na 11 years
yes omonye Champions League 4
when am kota umachi man you know kra you
tamochi no what the nyoma guomuchi
end up kra and then the PG ya yin be ko train was sakasaka
dia no kwabna yenin komona the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League are first round no and as the first leg no abewie na yesua de yehu clubs no levels are clubs no more Europe any clubs na won me ye support no levels on the players on levels are on any clubs are under normal circumstances on evidence of 4 matches and I say matches na yahwe no yahwe so which me qualify now out of all the 4 matches are ye boy no but I think say teams are almost levels no e was ropano one was Bayern Munich Echo Beneba question Madrid by 2-1 they could have scored more but Bayern Munich level no so and 2 Paris Saint-Germain and now Liverpool no they totally outclass Liverpool na club or disappointing me pa all around we mu Liverpool okay the pedigree of Liverpool any baby Liverpool do the history of Liverpool the culture of Liverpool any year about Champions League the year anticipated free Liverpool even when omutim ni nyekura and a performance omudemaye against Paris Saint-Germain na for me in the quarterfinals no team or disappointing me no a club ye feno Liverpool na meka Bayern Munich any Paris Saint-Germain ho asem de ma mo stand out for Bayern Munich me de no me de homo nkomo say de ma Bayern Munich stand out pa no ade fen depth because omobo match against Madrid now omo yi Conrad Laiman no nobody Afonso Davies ibem omo yi second abri no de Jama Musiala na ibem that tells you the depth kuta Bayern Munich and intina me bo mu din say omo ye one of the best teams of the round but then na the Paris Saint-Germain Liverpool no it was total demolition total football and 2-0 no obi beka se match na ni 2-0 look PSG e was a community match by 6-7 goals chances some create no na be
na edu baby na Liverpool about 18%
ko bana na chances no create na e san come Liverpool
18% Liverpool
and na total ko bana omo bro mo kra omo dominate omo create chances Osman Dembele na
English teams in there just a man you are na was it
ko bana
Oyenia
United no
na ukai de ye mu ana
blind bomu
David, I see you from there.
They ma so be share mu two.
Any question mo na wo fi. Any question mo tell.
Sometimes right for me, I'm
England for Muslim woman and women to me.
When you man free, some club World Cup.
When you man free,
one match of World Cup, no
one match of the. I know my baby boy is there. I'm bring me anyway. This is man you be. Man City kwa abo, Arsenal kwa bobo, Chelsea the bobo.
We are just club World Cup.
Liverpool is already a Rasieki. This is man you like here.
Make you have this stage way.
For cry. Is there a money cool? I'm one of the
Next is on message before I'm squad no.
And now Liverpool their course no. A wake up call my Liverpool team no. Say I was say I'm prepare for life after omunya a successful period. And yes Salah Nkwana Liverpool is prepare for life after. Look Van Dijk. People would seem not to mention his name. And Odidi when he did who Nidia wine that
34 years.
Nidia wine that no but what will Liverpool team most of the goals some consider Van Dijk. About Liverpool for yes, I'm the Kunate about Liverpool for look, he made a big impact. We're in Liverpool at that time. Normally fences be no must struggle. Any Van Dijk ever ye see transit team team no. Yeah, but Nabaso say what best team no. Liverpool success munya Omodiji Champions League, Edge League no twice ni ano. Van Dijk was instrumental. But people should understand say level na Van Dijk come no come na nyedi bi na no mu. The performance na conform. So in as much as say omo prepare for life after Mo Salah and now omo to be drop on na mama na Bobi no. They should also prepare for life after Virgil van Dijk. If you say the performance na money mono and also ya dia e conform pa. Na Paris Saint-Germain team come na no dey. And now the dynamism of the team no kwam for so almost sanema kwam for so we so comfortable in midfield almost transition how quick they are how dynamic almost place no more anymore you know look last season born na Paris Saint-Germain born and it be an almost twice or mobile maka wan no say teams no e born mo no tournament na air course no na mo no pija e bi mu en chassis but they hit up as the tournament proceeds. And a classic example, a club FM Paris Saint-Germain. Oman season as but as the season progress, as the Champions League ne course no, you won't say look Paris Saint-Germain, omo ye teamer, omo ye very tough nut to crack. And now omo dismantle Liverpool, they could have scored more, but the 2-0 no say Liverpool no, it flattered Liverpool. Liverpool no me lucky some go home with 2-0 deficit but this is the Champions League. Again, one match and not about Atletico Madrid and Barcelona and non FN football. On a number they only say Barcelona bet me Atletico Madrid 3-0 and none ye didn't come over. But football being football game no cost on a Barcelona Quenya red card. And the red card no it changed the dynamics of the game. In as much as look, even before the red card no Barcelona for one shed and create red card chance be apart from Rashford the could be creative. But clearly the red card no, it had an impact on the game and Atletico Madrid they were comfortable defending and almost transition from a tron na and then the ball moved to me go the changes are manager so here no and also making impact by bringing in Alexander Salofa also bringing the second goal at Atletico Madrid but one player was standing out and for me Julian Alvarez once again look at the set piece and the free kick out they say the first goal no why we being go here no a classic free kick winner na Messi Moshe winner na Ronaldo Moshe na the bomb Barcelona and Julian Alvarez clearly he shown say every aspect of the game he's there he's very good so bobo na o create chance man obeshe but also the set pieces kind of born who are a be man market value and as in the sika sem no etimi akoso so football being football like was on the side of Atletico Madrid like nene saying the red card na Pakuba saying and let me state it emphatically look red card na red card it was a clear red card Hilan and I say Paul Kubasi infringe the last player for Atletico Madrid and now Kwakwa Koshogu so it was clear a clear red card Matisse after the match no Barcelona supported be even Thierry Henry say nenge red card then look it was a red card Barcelona for this you understand say it was a red card referee he got it right and Atletico Madrid they deserve so much me a 2-0 win no the question I yebusan say ombet me replicate
so penalty ne
penalty dey
penalty call goalkeeper pin ball na
we hu bebre referee no the discretion once e be on ma na game no be a referee no say still almost share game na say it was the discretion of the referee say game no chance
say no law no e kire say mo be bo ya mo be restart na say goalkeeper na restart na say opponent in the case of Barcelona no na omu player no ejina penalty ad box no ano no that line so pe it is enye say ono ejina ho de a anka obetimi o pass man no ko betimi
yeah
bana ujina penalty ad box no ano kire say inside line so pe eti ontimi enye emani
o man be a restart
na obi yes obi on so a Semengo nyina wa the spirit of the law every bi ha obeka say is using the spirit of the law but at this crucial moment anya ayina me sure class ayini na hu ye referee na hu say player original line but I think he was using the spirit of the law but in the case they see an buy na e kire na omukohwe replay ni sa no ma no ama I save by that ayina etimisi
na make us the discretion
or box inside
yes
yeah
no jina ayina line so pe ntia e ka inside no
yeah it Barcelona should accept say sometimes football in come out red card na Pau Kubasi and a clear red card the question is so much we are containing results no match never cost the Metropolitana na and that is a big question look Unim Cholo Simeone he's a specialist or dark arts football move you understand say there's dark art for football move bono yam bono ma wininje
I know you're born if the first you would
that act no onzo na a last minute Madrid team GGG
that's a woman
Champions League from nsem
yeah the team be a team
Madrid class is specialist in those dark arts yam bono na infringement na to be Metropolitan Barcelona supporters sentia says bono 90 minutes e be 50 minutes pe dia kan yina en to kwa eni ye nda form ni wesi time ne dia kan yina no ye be we game ne yapon na eno na da bibi Arsenal na mzi Arsenal na myo likely Arsenal ewo clear advantage so much between Sporting CP film so in Sporting CP then they have article who compares only be Arsenal supporters in a seed of energy farm no mama can say article no Barcelona they na ka be person ko no every Arsenal supporter be our like say and come see Atletico Madrid into Arsenal for
Arsenal so could be
2006
this is open English club make it back to back semi-final Arsenal this last season in this
semi-final achievement
teams in Arsenal English teams in Arsenal but last season and this is
Chelsea Club World Cup in Cheo
Club World Cup here come here and win Club World Cup why you didn't na baby obi na chese o European champion watch o European champion mo Club World Cup mu ye hu ya emfaso bia na ya o de
trophy case
trophy Club World Cup de wa ya anga
imagine Club World Cup be e Premier League
trophy case pa ya
Champions League kwa won't be
Club World Cup trophy key no secret service na key no so
and am say Club World Cup no GN ye hu hwi bi
oh come na nya botre ya we go for semi final
more
FA Cup semi final look baby
Man City go Arsenal
you hu baby Arsenal nam no
Man City Liverpool
baby Arsenal and nam
Man City mo ne
yeah Man City
Liverpool dey
baby Arsenal nam no this is in your lack be come Arsenal look leg here ye boy teams no mo dey Arsenal chini ni amunia obi enya form from Manchester City to Liverpool teams no more Chelsea Arsenal ni nyina no to Chelsea any year ki betwe Chelsea Arsenal ko be yini amode mo nkofo enkoyi and that is 20 Arsenal omotwenya the lack of the poor form of the teams no mutu mechi no any leg na likely so much Champions League no so look at bibiom nam bibiom navigate it we clubs mo hia mo Sporting CP comparatively what they no compare mo makanini Sporting CP body mo no form any like you say Arsenal be kwa hia Atletico Madrid it seems say every lack be a here of football me bia no this is in a common Arsenal they have to capitalize now for the first time in so long a time to win a big trophy leg no and as a Champions League no is up there for Arsenal so with me ag this season
all that to us
ko na chat if we na do senior rete man back on municipal education directorate or Mr. Harrison budget officer or a Chelsea officer Chelsea fan utie show ni papa bandra fan you can't Chelsea ni zama Chelsea dey am going Chelsea fan
the club world cup in change don't want to know
my eduane no ma say to from
food and drugs board and a food and drugs authority
boss no hono and also pepper show we okay boss me referee din kakra aminchi an pa yenkoyoda
kwabena Champions League ne ba so na no ma bi esisi a say ye hwe na ye ka ho asem o hwe obi etise ya match e course so ewo PSG for whom between Paris Saint-Germain and Liverpool no and normal course so I say ye timi e ka ho asem kakra the fact that PSG omo e ka say omo bu English teams English teams ngwa so last season omo conquer Europe omo bu Madrid omo bu other teams omo but normal be na e timi account to the fact say PSG etimi ejana na nice wa shit teams na or this season almost sign to us. One say this is your man start season ni but it do where it needed most you know. Oma rise to the occasion na omo eye no mayi. O share the reason na omo etimi dey conquer Europe and as omo shoot teams ni na. And they back on say the manager in question here can say Luis Enrique our experience is vast different from other coaches what system and they only competing because this is the second time waje Champions League with Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain and this is the third time ultimate our semi-finals with this results or the air and Oshe clearly almost lineup on so consistent teams now through that stage ni na open team the team they consistent pa Paris Saint-Germain and that is Bayern Munich clearly chere normal moye and almost sign some young players apart from Marquinhos already 31 years no the one you cry ebia Ashraf Hakimi na ebia mfans all best 28 29 years omo kanyina younger omo 18 I blended this quality and useful exuberance Ebua ama enoma etimi akoye because now in the game currently the best left back the best right back in the game Nuno Mendes and Ashraf Hakimi and William Pacho and Marquinhos so center back o compare almost center back pena it is Arsenal Gabriel Magalhaes ni the other guy mo Ebon it tells you clearly say and they almost make keep the team no consistency and a year adwuma no e dey among and oba apart from say Fabio Ruiz free last season due to injuries ade ba ko ajo na verse ho Vitinha and am Zaire Emery asan be same view no and normal ekoye edema he reminds me of Paul Pogba boy na bono e kire Paul Pogba and prime no Zaire Emery no it tells you clearly say o ma say nyorubi or say Paul Pogba na gradually in the French national team no and normal ekoye edema and oba animu ha Desare Dre any Abranti FN Kwaravaskeria na Osman Dembele these are young players amo ebo and ade ba ko ebo say oba hen omo tibi yi sa big boys na be cause problem no e dey man every team and Abranti FN Dembele started say yes ade no and o kire no where the power lies because how many Arsenal game we jan if you amfana amana amobi if you okoro na otemi na enei eno ma nyina timi ko na ade ba ko o ba obi say Marquinhos akobetu no team a emfa say ga bia akobema problems ono so da cooler until say omo a ebetima man problems no and he is playing so well and normal so 18 equal at 31 we be 18 equal edema but ade ba ko against Liverpool back four no dey seems say omo na flat in a sense that and Konya if you Konya do say do e fa so first goal na ade ba ko na significant on say we do omo ko na 10 omo and on man it is who say omo goalkeeper na apie ana otimi ebo no ye ekwan a omofa so set up omo defense no it is very poor and say Liverpool ekwan a omofa so defend no enoma enkoye ema Liverpool and this season so I am afraid no so a they made any form a omu so much like and a pick ya so say an article ana Abrante from McAllister say akora de you uniform no kora it seems that wake up na okoje no or the bria ni suma this season the say be o hwie pa ba yankanasem due to say wake up ni ntinu wake up na yankanasem and ade a enra an slot here they say we decided say obetima cut one of the channel of supplies a Paris Saint-Germain side no in terms of say or the Konate any MLS kekes etimi ekoto one line some break one channel of supply no mo for through me down but Abrante everything etimi combine omo nyina ka omo bo omo ye omo adwuma and normal entimi ankoi anfaman and the partnership between Konate and Virgil van Dijk is very poor I say and omo timi page money either say omo beja ba akokwan na ba akwatena na ma pe fresh leg obetimi aboa abe petna emu ba ako ama normal timi akoye but ha Konate na age no forma Virgil van Dijk and next season so mo sala ko na Abrante for Virgil van Dijk and so it seems betting a big blow for them but Virgil van Dijk being the captain because one started from bench so you cause problems and you be tempted to say be manako aka mo sala ho no wetima se team ni na foforo couple the fast say Alonso na ba watimi add the status timi add the rejuvenate boys na e wo foforo no ama no ma the last from vet Ekitike and the lies no ama amo atimi ayu use to the system no either than that no Liverpool beko so abrese ne omo bra na so mo keep this squad no ma nye changes omo eche ho a no ma enkoye but yeka no yesi last season Abrante a friend Dembele that is Ballon d'Or but I seem say Andra machine din and who say Ballon d'Or ni moyefu in the sense that boy na Andra boy won deserve on set Ballon d'Or winner and no chances pa Abrante and say me say 2 goals na omunya na chances clear cut opportunity na Abrante ra bo ato atwene na o jina game say a Ballon d'Or winner and Ballon d'Or winners it seems a free Rodri Mota mo ba ni na it seems a decline in terms of former age no and clearly Ousmane Dembele enye player o deserve an answer or say obi awayi ko clear chances so no wetima boato ogu anyhow obobo no say hemfa no ho and I believe say going for the so or to me a page and money mum ema no mako endra so normal back want to be SCA with the fact that referee Ojina Fifi against Paris Saint-Germain and a team no and Liverpool a match na boy also omunya 2 clear penalties so back was between Abrante and Nuno Mendes and Konate push pa mienu a course na Isaiah Miri any ono so Konate wasako piano in terms of penalty at box no but ba kokra de omoje and omo sign fresh say omo ko that is VR and omo decide say omo dimi I don't know why top notch referee like Jose Maria Sanchez Martinez otimi decided say oberu out that penalty 2 clear penalties and a Konate committee ya ni nyina na sport on na sem ko omoje but minim one video assistant referee da Carlos del Cerro omo timi decided say omo nyi sa penalties na ekoba se omo entimi anye but osere na no omo tumbo modern a normal etimi koyi ayi biare de Barcelona ne Atletico Madrid de I saw it coming in a sense that na Barcelona for one thing is on betimi ase but clearly omo e bad game say or that defensive style of play no and yeah counter attack anytime bia PSG for no and as if for no that is ATM for be counter biano na Barca for fambo in a sense that defensively Barca enye solid because almost set team now in a sense that because in the Champions League almost consistent team PSG any that is Bayern Barca in terms of defense no anytime be a Barca elbow biano so almost say Kobasi amo ampe Martinez because omo e de Agro and I pay and Konate ene cancel no wo say ana sorry kunde ni kona cancel no omutimi esesa in a sense that normal entimi enkoye say unya consistent lineup obedi baba for some time on be used to but then we sesa we na we aba we sesa we no aba and na enwu ase emenu na omo edi ball to omachi na ye dene de ama kobase nim say ombetima ene di nyam so ama no kwaje sa record no and nyen won ase ene omutimi nya sa go na no matim koye and sell of and so one player apart from Kylian Mbappe was Madrid Karen also Barcelona pana Abraham defense sell of also as Barcelona 8 in like last 3 years a normal enkoye environment and Abraham Barcelona and so say kwabna omo discipline level in terms of say omo Champions League for the last 10 years no matter record 12 and normal enkoye they are the most indisciplined team in the last 10 years omo team and Pepe the time of ball Madrid na best 10-12 years no in the Champions League oje record 2 and Kubasa team equal as so discipline records no omo almost all better football but in terms of discipline levels no omo team at the last 10 years omo records pa they need to be very careful in terms of omo discipline level
me da se pa da se also odi anema goodness of God block factory say brana untwa quality blocks enfama dudu bia pe bia obinya na de tie na say sizes bia mutwa na fe inches bia mutwa erima holo bia no so ombetwa enso atimi edi amount na de tie na say dunkwa champion road Otramamba gas na one nke bakery na di animhwe wudi dunkwa omo de koma omo nyoka pra outside no ma je oketu 0249229109 0249229109 Sanso Enafi Prince Engineering Auto Care Services enso Airframe Prince Star Auto Care Engineering Service ena Airframe se o kana eti se den be bia atochima bia no o de ba o maso yombe enso etimi edi amount se eba ne se yenhwe vacuumizing department tire balancing digital realignment tire swapping and rim fixing sale of tires ni nyina no omuton bi o car tires na making omuton bi enso ewo maso ye mechanic department suspension fixing brake repair total engine overhauling new engine installation you know my lubricant section or oil change in gearbox flashing you know be electrical fault the only problem cry and our washing bin so electrical vehicles now electronic vehicles you know ya we shine kama and so 18 the mount inform estate junction petrol bay Netipe and I say 0549926559 0549926559 famous
when you get
say biaboko
na unso
nyame adom boko pa
eda nyanko pa
na kudus ne say when you setback
yes akobre ni kuro
adwene pa
akobre ni kuro pa
anti world cup kudus onkobi
likely I mean can say this year no I be 80%
say onkobi
yeah say world cup no onkobi akobre ni kuro hamstring injury tear a hosem papa
yes
now if one want to say me no basa for
mo sha
so mo here
mo sha pa
okay mamencha planet na DJ planet mamencha
why din
mamencha
na osakasa
so ono the skills nko sabasa ko lose game skills nko eya omo ma football na nyede omo mo lose game omo ye skills na omo football na nyede ani ulu so na waje tum se da bia ade na sai say ena no Newcastle e shey say wa kai asama kan e o say bad day at office right simple waje atum say you lose ni you lose but na
bi mpachinchira achi
no
wa kra no kokko keka no kokko as a football ni
na so dey wan lose yourself
lose ya
bo
any na so mo twetwe rema for sana koto se onyo kwa boju se sia no asensu esi wudi
enuma ba ko pe no mutu efie mponie efie pa na wo ye misi ye yo aw efie mponie isi enuma abasa foto
yenko
na za oboze ayi red card no ara ayi Paul Kubasi red card no omo si ara wo na man sika o so wa mobi ntino ono mum na oba ne se chale edu ha de ase ya de yo ai na se so twa red card na omo ya de no simple nti fa we ma me na yanso nante na baby yanso enye kama eti we nyina we so na jamfa efisemu yansa kanyina enso enfambesom yetiefo mu ti Denchama radio 91.9 famous ya genius ni e ma rem se Facebook stay active eno Denchama radio on Facebook Denchama radio on Facebook na yatumi so ato so ho wonim se na watwa wie Ghana Premier League match week 29 eno so ebetumi abaso na dua na bebo e de tie pepie ni Gold Stars no Friday nyame boachna and a side game on and also a basso and my room for Saturday mementa and also Vicious FC any JK the second sports complex I'm gonna have to for game on and also a basso and Sunday Kenina also a basso Yebenyan Mediama all Bodetia Kumasi Asante Koroko after Dreams FC any 11 wonders air ball Ho United any Basicoli okay Ho United any Bechem United na now for Nations FC any Basicoli Stars Carolina United as when Hearts of Lion Samatas 96 and the Brokum Chelsea and often Young Apostles as we begin at the young Swedro All Blacks and a Ghana Premier League match week 29 and on some energy media babadan wono na energy that may be yen kan shemu GFM or discipline committee akwatana biom na amokra town dia babo nte so no Alice hwenefato so mame GFA disciplinary committee omo de omkrata green na so ba monte so na krata green no de gusu nyina na sem omo so ma charge Ho United omo so omo Thursday up to Thursday Tuesday 14th April omo bra meyi omo ho ano adanti a omo se league no mobium tena se ade no enye se ye nyina ya sa ade se ye kwa ha na ebedu baabi abeka so wo nko biom entino omo sem omo jira omo ntiase enti aba na sana omo de game no anima yitiri form entino omo so omo up to 14th April Tuesday omo bra me yi omo ho ano de ntia league no omo so omo biom eno ene sema efin GFA disciplinary committee akachem enso ade aba ena wie me de bi nso ma wo na mo ho na kudus sisi ade aba na se akobri ni kuro biom Mohamed Kudu asa ko bring krum hu so den segunuti na say ya ro sempa ene sem onya so nya hamstring injury biom and this year no you say World Cup no this year 80% ene sem Mohamed Kudus enso entumi enko World Cup re bia ye ne monko fa ayimo amre odo emo ne yimo amra na this aya na aye no ye World Cup ne enko excursion ye ko bobo etim ero so ne latest a efi hom e de basio ba ristic akodi nkomo e de afan amu game wo mo bo e de tia baby ni Gold Stars ho on nyame bo chena o se enka ncho bibia se preparation bibia so kama pa o mo tran se baby ni Gold Stars e se win de e de na e fan simple cra e bibia enso tumi abu am sioba aristika.
Yes, today starting in preparation this game about Friday. After 3 days the game Friday, and today starting preparation this game. The player is wake up and no have another option, only win this game. Forget everything, and also player, also staff, also our people need understand. You will play from this game and only from the win and only from collect the 3 points, not 1 point, no lose, only win the game. Yeah, the player is confidence and is serious about his coming here. The Bibiani goal.
The player is a confidence. Yati. Right. And also about Ristic head coach Edman Adriana Stars in Samoa or so they call Tuja and Nanajimai a head coach Edman Vision Service also could you come on out to Saturday over game that heart to focus young country Bibia some game dear son Omokonom could win Omonia 27 Biamoko Pedro B against that to focus win dear as a con at the moment to me for this on my drop points ahead of you Ghana Premier League Gusu Kosona. It's a win dear as a Saturday a Cordimomo against Atofuk.
We don't want to drop points. I don't want to drop points. Hearts of Oak is beating us twice away, has drawn here once. It's about time that we also pick 3 points from them. So we are not training because we want 1 point from Hearts of Oak. We're not going to come sit back and watch Hearts of Oak play. We're going to give them a game of their lives. It's going to be one of the biggest and toughest games that they've ever played in the Ghana Premier League this season. Like I said, we are comfortable here. Whenever we play at Tema, our A game is always high, and that's why teams come here and they suffer. And Hearts will not be any different. They will suffer.
And also, my head coach, my vision self in Samoa, and also, and I got to no. Now, Morocco, Omumbano, national team, no. I'm not almost at the Black Queens ahead of Wafcon and Chebe Barcelona. Almost more per se, only a bonyon for until on the 17th of April, Friday. Ghana Black Queens bought friendly game at the Morocco. And also latest a few also at the airport. And was Sports and Recreation Minister Honorable Edin Kofi Adams Akodium Komo at the first year Black Stars coach Egusu Ayepe was in Adriano Acha a Monday as a Black Stars in your head coach. Now also to me was a preparation maybe a doing here. Ya kofa papa intino work up on young kwase bia kwa kodia woreke emum ye kwase ye surprise you are seeing now say Ghana Black Stars yaba into say try Monday there as a Black Stars in your head coach.
I will say that we are preparing. If I tell you that we are ready today, we don't even have a head coach, so it means that we are not fully ready yet. But I see us being ready by the time it's time for us to play our first game. Oh no, we should be hopeful. This is a World Cup that I believe I see us doing well. We may not have the best of players as we had maybe in some time past, based on they playing together for some time, but we still have what it takes for us to go very, very far. Maybe possibly even win the World Cup. Hopefully, if by this weekend we don't announce the coach, latest by Monday we should be able to announce. We've come very far. They still have just a few more to talk to, and when they finish talking to those few, maybe by Friday we can take a decision. So you either between Friday and Monday we should be able to let you know who.
Etienne Sports and Recreation Minister Honorable Edin Kofi Adams in Samoa. Also, Edako Tucha and Amede Seminar. Also, at the Mo and Ejena Hubeja Ukuma Koroko. So for me, I couldn't come or see and country be a Koto players, like no Mafa, and I think Ubejo or say, okay, I said, coach a bench. I took a team. Problem I see you facing, and yet your coach has some cry or saying a players and I like no one who be Jones.
Tokono omuha ono enye coach asem enye coach but a coach asem enye coach asem de ye coach asem ni say players no na ye problem etukotoko now players no omo pack ni so omunim ade be efe ne lack omunim ena omode ne na pack ni so sa among the players no me kai se kotoko ne hase babeboa has be share kotoko ha wan ko yi me papa ni K5 okay me ka check say me to no mu didi nkomo bia na me ke so konfo bi ti Ghana ha pa so be bo ma she hasa ka check say me si ejam so bo osofo bi ti Ghana so be bo me so bo mo pa mo ko bo so mbuti me she hasfa obisa me na so say susu mo sem no say angel sports team ya mu ha nyinaa se ba se yede mu ma me se menya mu adwuma first area se me hwe mu leader no ono mu ntam te sei mi ya ma hwe mu ankasa nso members no mu ntam te sei ena sandi kutukuku ni eku a without unity asandi kutukuku ntum ko nanim da unity in a sense team eba odo pa me ma enema mienu bi adabo se kotoko obo game bia sheda ko transe na hwe sa enema mienu you see a particular player supporters in na penasem nenso obobo ne man ho omoma team ni pie the guy who wears the number 12 jersey in Asante Kotoko for now he is the cause of the problem when the team is playing.
I know, it is some here. I go to Ja and Ere bi ma injury so ne fa fi sema yen sakan nyina mfansi ha na abejafo no ento aso chaka ene atare na so ne mefe pa atare ne mefe papa
sa Ghana
Ghana ai ti odi mfansi
so on zo sebi
ai but o de no style coat of forms ne de nim ne we no
ene ya fe
on se we no dana ye koto dame no key sports a sponsor
okay o mama quality
and mama ba ko bi na ja
mama quality kura
I don't know.
Kubiti say we dey so
quality say the omode buy no chika FNC basa for me church obi bia obi support basa bia me chia no ene hwe ebe ye ade ba enye yo obi abeka se be ye bia asa o dada ade na enye ye
me de ebe
enye ye
ebe
emo mu kufo soap enye ye
o ebe
enye ye
trene
enye ye
but ya ba fie na elder
gomna
ya start o kudus
yes
na be see jan mame
it's very unfortunate Kudus Mohammed so where a blaster in my fee say obedwani blaster no he has been one of the players a darling boy with team no the performance wa or click here teams no etimi ekwanim but we start of the season now or pick or Tottenham space ne nkakra until say injury no ever surface here or call periphery for some time and it is our back or started training near the elko but unfortunately no asakunya setback but if that's the case see him say setback beba mako and ka dada no nya no go the operation preko but here's the case will be nim that 70 and they sanoma aba a big blow to Tottenham Hotspurs and big blow to Ghana in the sense that Tottenham Hotspurs will be a muda sisi and governor a very difficult for them so munya such players with injuries are hit to this season and ama bedru baby omadri and the omunya such player our instrumental team in mana back and kebebuwa and this said back and to Ghana Blasters said medical cannot share one of the instrumental players war your team more ultimate driving team no in terms of say the passing the can be fast or be take on ne ade no and then the shot ne ade a ekura no the power behind the ball no ade are was so kenya such player team mu a ye ko world cup rank beti am because even so one say go kura obetimi draw one o team mu na say one opponent be but obetimi draw some of the players onto himself no timi ama other players opportunity to score because o timi gina ball so eti e basa say 2 or 3 players abonze they be tempted to go for him be some attack na ama other players opportunities to score and any other aka Kudus be timi dey able team no and e basa onya ball so the two the left foot so timi shoot or ball left and right to timi both legs in na and I'm expecting that Gabeti Abuama and all my team and rather unfortunate say baby abeduri Kudus likely so ntimi enko wake up ni bi say okoye wake up aka be say junior beko and your April aka be 2 months very difficult say hamstring injury etin abe setting na and ontimi enko bi wait koto konsem no eko bia no ya kwabana you need unity so unity ni montemo a ade a be difficult say obi wetimi ama ekuo no etimi akoso ana say nkuo no nkanko beba in a sense that enen yes is a lack na then e deba the more bua ho na wetimi aye more training now unity both the playing body and the supporters no Ghana had the upompo your supporters you muro ba come play pass or mo free lack at the breathing but in the case of the supporters front no kwa no omoko eja demu a omo eku e dia be dan na omo timi akobom mpa bi anase bi mora bi na omo de beba etimi aba etimi de aboa boys no and the kotoko playing body na ankasa no come here say o metime figure say fans no yomu bobo we bia one player no mbo ni din in a sense that ubejawu and me nkomo bia me di kire say one journalist any mbo ya samates be so mo no one journalist ekodi nkomo any one player ekodi nkomo say ene omomore mo ankon kan e ma player na tu na ni mu ka kire say ni nyina ya jewu na ma sa de na ba ansa kra za na sia ka because one player mo sori am say jewu na bobo no obobo no de ma no ho ontimi ye de be de na ye ntimi ye eti se sa no ma sa sia se koso team ma you can see that there's a big problem within the team as I before, and I don't know what this management is managing. So IMC and once almost one from IMC. As some go down to the place of problems and no matter how as a lack in no affair the piano and one more figure out one place one more place in the but maybe problem let's say so we man we other player be original kotoko team mu ojo boni na obi bi ana ase se omubo match ni na wi a supporters ni bo no mu che diska omo say in the place no
against
yes I won't fight against him ono ana sia aba monte abeka say wono no sa dia won bench no because omo bench na on na ma team ni nkoso that is what they are saying. But I beg to differ. Some you say more ba. I don't know only mum the kotoko. Who they were born samba. Nazano omo fa play one man. Was selling play one there. But here's the case of moving from above them. And one player only or buyer where Jinasua on 4-4 game. It's a money there and why no gang against him. And I think that's not the way. Same management and I don't see from now. Obi on betchen so all year ibiano. Discipline. Me dey make no cover.
And only professionalism. You couldn't want to place in being here. I didn't know only a map with him. I only to say map is superstar. Yeah. When you are much just but as some you to say no matter the otiano. Every we are so slow. Baby. And so we take to mess him come money na bobo na be how dare you tell Messi say Messi what could be Messi why mistake Messi I don't what could be brother why mistake who the guys idea and you protect that person say nipa ni more money bought him now I didn't know protect his idea and tells you the professionalism of some of your players say some say even club you Ukraine any salary pay
clearly no more campaign say I'm friend blast and near other place because sounds some way better to jadia
I'll be so colleague player inti hard if say sounds some way the cost of myself as got there some 200 man players na tia say team bia mu no e bi mbo sini any high PBC ni bi it is what you say we dey nkora no ma esa what you say hazard there na John Terry can hazard there ensem hazard ko training class hazard in training and so in on Monday no we you see I don't know who bet you catch ko say hazard in training to me so bench mean training oh what's that into any day anyway look come no ko Black Stars board akọ Black Stars for Baba Yara so akọ Black Stars board live for Baba Yara okay.
On countless
occasion. Se kudus jebo park no so. I ask surroundings need to say. Kudus nko ajebo a. Once ye bobo akudu ba kudus nko ajebo a. U feel say.
Na bibia sesa. Stadium nyina.
Charge.
Na ozunze charge.
Kudus jebo a do bia. Kudus kwa wonti ase.
Ontwen kura no, ese kotwen.
In a team Inti na my friend Starboy nko for count 20 minutes we nya form of Manchester City. But I don't Black Stars anymore. The spirit of the team. Kudus. Whether you like it or not.
And it's na Utuado and Akosia Pen and the captain man one year. Kofasa ade na ba.
Me kai say tama ye nkwala na ye bobo na sa be the pele jinima. Say abedi pele in share you so what sa abedi pele nko ajirim no. There's a hope say Ghana be share. And that is similar to Kudus. Kudus jina Black Stars bone mu a. There's a hope say anyenyenyen kula Kudus be magic be Kudus be create chance be Kudus be make go be and some players no with team and left team So woni obi bo wa bobo da woni obi bo na so woni say asomresi we di wo ma e kwala left o say
be an eye opener for you
boy we do be criticize and that is Muhammad Kudus and I think say a big blow in Ghana sa hamstring injury come na had you e bo ma e kuruma no mu hamstring I dey blow e be show ne the ice pack ato so next match na we but
and I have a friend Mozopuno one as Mozopu at into Omodembo, Besenkobo, into Yakumanum, Unya Mozopuna, Masa, what chai one day. Now, ye the ice are so near Quaco, but Abrofudiano, a board my a serious. Let's hope, say, I'm so it would obey surgery. Yeah, likely supposed to make surgery. Now, yeah, we say, which me recover na with me a bebo blaster because the presence of Black Stars a big a very huge and as I say yeah who people with me back the Ghana Football Association Cobra I say I think say they are setting up the next coach to fail the communication should be very good look coach from now Urban onye magician people can cross achieve I'm saying by Monday number Cobra onye magician there's expectations around coach from Urban and say all be there bibia besesa enti sawo and that is why I think say the Ghana Football Association some communicating ma supporters here say coach no obaro on be magic materials na ho no be improve am
afi Tottenham assistant coach say so
four say so in a start
Nottingham Forest so
Tottenham we in a start here former Brentford coach no Thomas Frank the start here no work for Agro to do and no work for Roberto Zebi Edinaba which is so many magician materials na horn man on mudi so I think say some communicate ma supporters in this year na expectation na anticipation e ko form kakra na coach ni man mbre mani babe ye adwuma no all ban Black Stars ye nkodu World Cup semi-finals ye nkodu quarter finals but obetumi improve squad no the Ghana Football Association in being for no essential communication we come supporters in this year ni nya we trade ma coach no the new coach no oba no it say we the oba no it is a high profile that's a Paulo Bento and I say former Portugal national team coach no by Monday there according to the sports minister na finally na pagini no aba bedu na ye hwe say nyoma between akoye na Black Stars it may prove both in performance and results kobra ma mfensi ya
0200300335 0200300336 let's watch on check we mama live no Quartier Information Center and bo article for abaso no oboma baso pa se o ma yade mo dina se mama no kama na Western Regional Volleyball Association at the Regional Volleyball League Zone 2 Baso Enchibia na the Etiana say registration no egusua ekoso den ewudunko no fe nuako estate na the Etiana say we a volley team now jihudi say uni volley ni boa wudi nyako register now the team akot participate team bibia team yakoso tiwe no a Western Regional Volleyball Association and a bossa volleyball league no inti 0246775531 0246775531 waiting after na volleyball no so wa join. Good afternoon first caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What you doing here akase free?
The actually Harrison. You have been happy.
Bacho yinti me te won ka cha pa o.
Madam Opa, me na the very nothing.
Okay, yinti.
I can't say yes sir. It was sponsor ne. Don't have been going nothing. Mama on the other kitchen. I mean the number. I mean let's try. Sebe amukwa wote na do sina. Mo dia se data me ka ta de ko ni makra. That's it. Bye.
Mr. Mandase pa on subetia ba na obechira adwene e wo show no so e wo 0200300335 Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Boss Mpacho ni obi akasa free. Oh, okay.
Na akaba kaze kotoko players no omo ya games no enye kotoko team no nko na hankata no sebi eso abrofo na gene no be different ya gene ahwo ya faama kirese enye team no nko a enye mu nyina wo mu kra na abo ho modin a na yekobo abafa na se wudi abrofo obi ekuwo fita yiwo fiwo enti ahwo ya ne de enye kotoko team no nko na da na nyina angu we benya ka 23 amone 10 billion bone na kura ko amone na ya aka we so ndi gana tin gana dia ya zi ba dia kana be ya
dia good afternoon
sir
ata brokwa
ofuna no pe
ofata na to say
kika mo kwa ba
oh
na se mtu kata na se mtu ankata kakra
oh send them by
ma be ni ai baka de muna butire so far away I could show one day to offer let me get say offer yake
okay
let me get your question to medasi
and so medasi of Tabrakwa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chikarabu.
Master ite bi aboko na nso e
Maminja la maminja Elias Barbara but of play no and one another year they come team no ile no kwa never eyo ya akina but of company one ma we think some to players no yeah that team we here we think some to players no ko fat we players ba now we player yeah popular match but you know who ya ile wa mo ya yeah supporters the team star we say oh yeah na ko ko I tell you baba but the team player and the service be actually I dem up you muslim there but the team ya best player for papa na wo di se ye ku buti ma o be le ti ma ko o le ti wo ni ye mo lu bi ni ni ma bwa e yo ya fi buti na me ko 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 na ma ile bwa bori ya ti skali ana wo ni bori ye ma sa na do wo ni ye mo na fi ni skali ba o gra jiru ya ba de buti ni le bwa so mo bye o mo ko ni ta le bwa
okay medasi pa good afternoon good afternoon
India
yeah bonso afidi
India mamenja me braiki yo kasako yi braiki yo se de kasako ko konde bra di na ko kondau na no ko me de tra wa he ya man fo ya le di ki wa ya di to ga se benjamin tane sa India so de ko comedian so mbasi da ko ara mi du so ga se ijadda wuso ya na no tuja India ni to nkabe wa ko kamba sa so na engu akamu yi tuja India na wa chimu antu da de chimu ko bi abara na ko bo so o pe na jengu ba dia se endo ko kan we bi tu e wo ko ba sa na si se tu ga ko kan de mi dia de go and am pe am na mi dia and o ti mi ma atete to for tu no so da so we to say
and the me amasem
opo kwa na
and the me amasem good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
I'm the 11.
Deku.
But on a mamisia woni osifo. Na membo atiku abaso. Andra omuye ni na edemaye. Gan say the social access for the Asian and abasa for atiku for edemaye. Na omuso omeba da ke. Ani go di omu dia go na menka ko to ka tem kasa. Photocopy na down. In fact, yes, support team no. And the Somalia is and but I had in a body all bound. After more fine unimbo. And you also hear the study of the activity because in Martin and Sally layers they come. In Martin or Boatin because no best way I was seeing them. That's all support team Martin the phone. But over to him, what for one when you have done solution me and level to continue.
Okay, Mr. Madasipa, Subetia Ba. 0200 300 335 336. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Pacho Dinga. Pacho say.
Oh yeah.
Nyame adom na nso e.
Oh, adom akọ boni di fi.
Okay.
Last day me kankra. Me dey say enema ekosa. We could have what
yeton kura yekomu FIFA na ka yeton yebetne baby the way we say nyamiadum yekwa first you know ebe fi mo ba fi tete fe then yen ko to asu gugu ehun ni mo afi me kwa mu bia be nyam kan bye.
Good afternoon. Oh, went me anyina so. Memfa 12 na afi yan so reso 0200300335 0200300336 oba me fa na wetimi abechere wadwene ewo 91.9 then Shama Radio. Okay. Good afternoon. Hello. Oh. Okasa no we chiri pa o. Oh, where you call Nebrevim? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chico.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm Derek Lighthouse Junction.
Okay, Derek and Passion means you.
And right there. Yep. You dreams need not you. A bumpire is a bit of a who at Kufu, Naja. Madrid phone a me bumpire mumba, but I did me out qualify. But I need to Micha Planet.
Okay. Last one. Good afternoon. Yes, sir.
Rico Guni.
Boss in Bacho, my mean to you.
My mama was net my farm over my gun and I need to think my mind. I come on, say, no, so far.
Pa.
And so, in Kutu, as French. I was an amiable. And then Kutu Swanani. What is Dick Lucia? Almost someone says here, Diana, Butterfree. There are much about now. You have a chair from Sunday, and I didn't see it. Who are not so? But I forgot too much. What I say? I see, you don't know the time, even who the qualify. And I don't be free.
Medasi.
As you come in future, I'll be a doctor.
Glass in a shake, Kimsini na shake, Medasuni na shake, Eja Dumina.